Pilates before, and we're very curious about what your experience was like, and if you could share a little tiny bit of what that was like in the class.
The Pilates for basketball, it's hard.
Yeah.
The exercises are real, like, core demanding.
Mm-hmm.
And it's definitely a nice workout.
Yeah, definitely. Anybody else?
The DVDs.
The DVDs?
Yeah. And a little bit, I don't know, P90X.
The yoga one?
Yeah, yoga work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone else? Well, how are you guys feeling? Anybody still sore? I know you had the weekend to recover. I just want to make sure you all are not in pain or anything like that. Everybody's good? Great. We're going to quickly review the rules and the objectives of the class and then get right into it. So remember that if you have a question, raise your hand to ask it. If we ask you guys a question, feel free to speak out loud because we're inviting you to take part in the conversation. Secondly, stop moving and stop doing the exercise if you feel any pain because we don't want you guys to get hurt. Pilates, there's easy ways to hurt your lower back specifically, so we want to make sure we avoid that. Thirdly, be kind and courteous to your classmates. That involves being on time and just recognize that there are people around you and you all kind of look funny doing the movements, so remember that. Our objectives today are to continue working on breathing and alignment, to learn about the fourth principle of Pilates, which Fernando is going to talk about, continue with core and leg exercises, but today we're going to add the addition of your upper body, and we hope for you guys to continue increasing in your self-confidence in doing Pilates. Fernando?
Alright, as Margot said, I'll be introducing the fourth principle. And just to review, who remembers the first three principles of Pilates? Breathing. Breathing is one. Centering, using the powerhouse. Anyone remember the third one?
Visualizing.
Yeah. So, concentration. So, just concentrating on your body movements and visualizing yourself performing the movements as well. So the fourth principle is control. So as you have heard from the first class, the exercise of Pilates was originally known as controlology. So it was based on the idea that you should be in control of all your muscle movements. And in order to have control, you need to concentrate on your muscle movements. And it really helps you to just focus in on your body and have good posture and good alignment. And it also allows you to perform the exercises in a safe manner and in a safe, slow, and controlled way. So that is the fourth principle of Pilates. And now Margot will review breathing and alignment. Katie?
So we're going to go over breathing and alignment. So could you guys give me some of the analogies we used for breathing? Anything that was helpful during the last few classes? Water balloon, you fill up through where first? Our diaphragm first, and then you really want to engage all of your stomach, your lower abdominals, and then don't forget you can also breathe in through your back as well, especially when we're doing exercises on our stomach. I know it probably feels really hard to breathe on your stomach, but just know that you can expand your back. Really, don't lift your shoulders, but you feel them expanding. Does anyone know, can anyone show me proper alignment? Anyone want to show me proper alignment? Garrison looks ready and willing.
Okay. In your belt buckle, chest rolled back, feet shoulder width, and head level.
Good. Can anyone show us proper alignment laying down in neutral position? Matt, do you want to show us neutral position? Can anyone talk him through it?
Yes, I
Does anyone want to tell him what he needs to do differently?
Arms by your sides.
You keep your hands.
Arms by your sides.
Hands by your sides.
Feet, heels 6 inches away from your butt on the ground.
On the ground.
On the ground.
On the ground. There you go.
Good. How should his back be? Should his back be
Squish the bug.
very good?
Squish the bugs.
Good. I think Good job, Matt.
Thanks, guys.
Yep. Okay, so now that Matt has showed us the proper alignment, we're going to get into our first exercise and we're going to start to do the hundreds. Okay, so if everybody could get in neutral position for me. Remember, during this exercise, we really want you to breathe. Don't forget to breathe. The counts are going to be inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really remember to breathe. We're going to bring our arms up so they're perpendicular to the floor. And we're going to roll through our necks, keeping our legs up in tabletop. Good. We're going to roll through our necks so our shoulders are off the ground. Roll on up. Good. And we're going to exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Bring it on down. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good job, everybody. Come on up.
We're going to move right into our core exercises. Can anyone demonstrate the roll-up from our last 2 classes? Mm-hmm. All right, Bridget.
Wait, are my legs like this? Or are they down?
They're down. Mm-hmm. So arms and chin. Roller coaster up. Stretch. Exhale all your air out. Inhale. I'm going to return back down. And then exhale as your hands go back onto the floor. Do you guys all remember doing this move? Are there any questions you have before we get right into it? Okay, I'm going to continue walking you through it, and Fernando and Katie are going to come fix you if necessary. So legs straight, arms above your head on the floor, goal posts. You're going to inhale, raise your arms towards the ceiling, and tuck your chin. So go ahead, raise your arms, tuck your chin. Go ahead and go do it with me, guys. Raise your arms, tuck your chin. And then exhale, roller coaster all the way up. Keeping your arms straight. Exhale all the way out. Inhale, return back down to the floor. Exhale, hands above your head. Now inhale, raise your arms up and tuck your chin.
Don't force it.
Exhale, roller coaster, no inertia, roller coaster. Breathe all your air out. Inhale, return back down to the floor. Exhale, arms down above your head. One more time. Inhale, arms up and tuck your chin. Exhale, roller coaster all the way. Stretch, 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 stretch. Inhale, return down to the floor. Exhale, breathe all your air out and put your hands back above your head. Great job, guys. Sit up slowly so you can watch the next move. The second one we did in last class was swimming. Does anyone want to demonstrate how to correctly do the swimming move?
Christine looks ready. Okay.
Okay, Christine. So she lays on her stomach with her arms above her head and toes pointed out. And then she'll raise up her head, arms, and legs, and then alternate swimming like that. Keeping her breathing. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keeping her head pointed towards the ground. Great. So go ahead and assume this position. We're going to jump right into it. Does anyone have questions before we start? Okay, so everyone stretch your fingers and toes away from each other. Raise your arms, head, and legs off the ground, keeping your face towards the floor. Look at the floor. Look at the floor. Great. Now alternate swimming, arms and legs. So right arm, left leg. So inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job, guys. I added a couple more in there, so it should have been a little bit more difficult. So the last one that we did was the crisscross. As you guys sit up, would anyone like to volunteer to demonstrate the crisscross?
John Wall.
Do you remember
Is
the
that the one with
Tabletops, elbows, it's kind of like a
Okay,
bicycle crunch, but slow. Yeah. So when you move to the right, this leg will straighten. Yep.
Is that it?
Yep. Perfect. So when he exhales, or when he crunches, he's going to exhale, inhale, return to normal, and then exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Perfect. You guys ready to start? Does anyone have questions? All right, so get a neutral position. Go ahead and raise your legs up into tabletop position. And show me what it looks like to alternate your legs first. So no upper body yet, just show me with your legs. Great, so go ahead and relax your legs now. Now show me what the upper body position and movement will look like. Keeping your elbows wide. Looks like you've all got it. Good job, guys. So now we're going to combine it all together now that you've broken it into lower body and upper body. Is everyone ready to start?
Any questions?
No questions. Okay, so bring your legs up into tabletop position. Elbows wide below the base of your skull. Extend your right leg straight out and bring your right elbow towards your left knee. Now inhale, return to normal. Exhale and switch. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, switch. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, switch. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, switch. Inhale, tabletop. Come with me, guys. Exhale, switch. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, switch. One last one. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, switch. Good job, guys. That's the end of our core movements, and Katie's going to review some of the legs and glute exercises we did.
So because we didn't have a few people here last class, would anyone mind demonstrating the inner thigh leg lift? Does anybody remember how we're supposed to position ourselves for that? First, we're going to get in our stacked position, so our banana pancakes.
I will do it.
Okay, you want to demonstrate? You can demonstrate along with Margot if you'd like. So we're getting in our banana stacked pancakes, making sure that our shoulders are stacked one right above the other, and our hips stacked right in line with them. Our hands are going to be either in front on our hip or down to the side, whichever is more comfortable for you. Your bottom arm can be up or it can be down, whichever is more comfortable. This one's a little bit, I find this one a little more comfortable. Our feet are going to be a little out in front of us, just so that we have a more banana stacked position. Good. Does anyone have a question about these stacked positions? No? Good. We are going to bring our top leg, cross it over our left, and we're going to intertwine our top arm through our legs, so we're grabbing our calves, back behind it. Good. And the breathing's going to be exactly the same. We're going to inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Does anyone have any questions before we start? No? Excellent. Margot and Fernando are going to go around just in case you have any questions. Make sure you're in that nice stacked position. You're not going to let yourself fall forward or backwards. Really keep that belt buckle towards your face, okay? Ready? So we are going to inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent job. We're going to switch sides, so if you want to still keep facing the mirror, just switch sides, get in your banana stacked position. guys did a good job of not falling forward or backwards. Really engage those abdominals. That'll help you stay stacked. Remember, you can put your top arm through your legs. You can either use your lower arm straight or you could prop your head up, whichever is more comfortable for you. If everybody's ready, we're going to lift our leg up and we're going to inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Does everyone like to sit up? Our next exercise is going to be the clam. I'm going to offer you guys a new variation. If you guys want to make it a little bit more difficult, you can definitely try it. If it's your first time doing this exercise, I would recommend doing the normal exercise, as Margot is going to demonstrate right now. So you're going to get in your banana stack position. Your knees are going to be bent at a 90-degree angle. You're gluing your feet together. All that's going to be moving is your knees. They're going to be opening and closing. They don't open very wide because if you open them very wide, your hips fall backward. We really want you to engage that core, really use those core muscles, really fire those glute muscles. Like Zach said, they're really important. So we're going to really fire those glute muscles, open and close. Remember, you can keep your top hand down below, alongside, or up at your hip. Same thing with your bottom arm. You can stack your head or you can lay it down. Does anyone have any questions about the normal one? The slight variation, you're going to be lifting your feet up off the ground just a little bit, and you're going to keep them there, and you're going to open your hips up and close, open your knees open and close. Remember, it's a small movement, not very big, so that you don't fall backwards, okay? Does anyone have any questions before we continue? Okay, so if everybody would get in a nice stacked position for me. Good. 90-degree angles at the knees. Good. Everybody ready? We're going to open and close. Open and close. Open, exhale, inhale, close. Open, exhale, inhale, close. Last one, open, exhale, inhale, close. Excellent job, guys. So we're going to switch around to the other side. Get in a nice stacked position. Make sure your shoulders are one right on top of the other. Your hips in line with them. Only open your legs ever so slightly so you don't fall backwards. Really engage those abs. And we're going to exhale, open. Inhale, close. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Last one. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Excellent job, everybody. So if you guys want to face this way, we're going to have Margot demonstrate our next exercise. Do you guys remember the heel beat exercise? Where we're lying on our stomachs in the swimmer position? It's kind of like the swimmer, except you're going to be keeping your hands kind of like you're doing the sit-up position, except in forward. And you're going to put your forehead on your hands. You're going to lift your legs up off the floor. You're going to have ballerina toes, point them nice and tight. And we're going to exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, beating our heels together. Does anyone have any questions? No? Okay, so if everyone would get on their stomachs. Hands one on top of the other. Stacking your forehead. Good. Make sure that you have a nice pelvic tilt. You're engaging those abdominal muscles. You're looking at your belt buckle through the ground. Ready? We're legs up. And we're going to exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring those legs down. Take a nice deep breath in and out. One more in and out. Excellent job. If you guys would like to sit up so you can face the front. We're going to have Margot and Fernando demonstrate this next exercise. Remember the double leg peel downs that I showed you at the end of class Thursday? Yes? So what we're going to have you guys do is lay down in neutral position. Just like in hundreds, the variated hundreds exercise, we're going to bring our legs up so our body's at a 90-degree angle. Just bring your legs up, all the way, straight. There you go, good. Remember to have a nice pelvic tilt. We're squishing the bug as we're breathing, making sure there's no tension in our necks, our arms are long. And all we're going to do is go down as far as you can go. We're going to exhale on the way down. Only go as far as you can so that your back doesn't peel off the ground like this. And then we're going to inhale, bring it back up. We want to have nice ballerina toes so that energy's flowing through our toes. And we're exhaling down and inhaling back up. Does anyone have any questions? No? Excellent. Let's give it a try. So if everybody could get a neutral position, arms long down by your sides, neck really relaxed. Bring those legs up, straight, ballerina toes. Good. And make sure you're squishing that bug, ribs to hips. And we're going to exhale, lower those legs down. Only as far as you can go. And inhale, bring it back up. Good. Exhale, bring it down only as far as you can go. And inhale back up. Good. Exhale. Make sure you're squishing that bug. Inhale, bring it back up.
Don't go down as far.
Exhale, lower those legs down. Inhale, bring it back up. Last one. Exhale. Lower those legs. Inhale, bring it back up. Excellent job, everybody. So that concludes our glute and leg exercises for today.
Okay. Now we will be moving on to exercises targeting the arms as well as the shoulders. So the first one will be the Pilates push-up. I'll have both Katie and Margot demonstrating. You want to start off in a standing position. Remember to have good spinal alignment. And then bring your arms up. Inhale. Pretend like there's a wall on your back, so we want to keep your body straight and aligned. And then you want to tuck your chin down. And then peel your body down as if you're going to stretch. Exhale. Kind of like you're a piece of tape on the wall, peeling down. And bring your arms or hands on the ground. And then you want to walk. Inhale. This is one part. Just walk into a plank position. And for the plank position, you want your back to be in a line from your feet to your head, like a nice diagonal line. So you really want to engage your pelvis, engage your abs. Don't sag in the middle, and don't have your glutes sticking up, like Margot, but you just want to be in a line. And then you want to bring down your knees on the mat. And then remember, for the arms, you want to have your fingers pointing forward and your hands directly below your shoulders. So in a nice line. And then you want to go down into the push-up. Inhale. And then come back up. Exhale. Exhale on the exertion. Do it again. Come back down. Inhale. Exhale. And the key part to remember in this kind of push-up, you want your elbows to be by your sides. You don't want them out like in regular push-up. So you really want your elbow to just gaze down on your ribs. That way you're engaging more of your triceps. And then come back, go into plank position, walk back. This is another fun part. Walk back, and then curl up. And then you're done with that exercise. Any questions? Ben?
When you do the push-ups, when you're in that position the whole time, are your feet up or are they down?
Your feet can be up. Yeah, feet up.
Or
And
does it matter?
Oh, are you asking if they should be here or here?
Yeah.
Whatever's more comfortable for
yeah,
you.
whatever more comfortable.
When I do it, my legs kind of come up with me and then go back down, and that just helps me balance better. So whatever helps you stabilize yourself.
Any other